What's going on, Anatomy? Two kids. Let's finish up this nephrons and how they work. PowerPoints. Mr. Summers, your boy, coming to you from my palatial Edina estate. This time we're upstairs, one of the many overlooking balconies looking out at the pool deck. So here we go. If you didn't finish up your notes, make sure you do. The nephron, if you didn't see it, based written on what's on the screen right in front of you. Look, I'm trying to point at it. Yeah, right there. Over there. The functional unit of the kidney, the piece of the kidney that does all the actual filtering of liquid is called a nephron. You have millions of them inside. And that is, like I said, where actual blood gets filtered. Similar to the alveoli in the lung, where you can actually have red blood cells interacting with oxygen. This happens to be a spot where you can have, red blood cells losing, or blood plasma being taken out and using stuff. Goal today was to use my hands in the picture as much as I can. Also, Falcon Friday, I put on some Armstrong gear. There are a couple parts, which happens to be this renal corpuscle, which is the glomerulus and the Bowman's capsule. I'll show you in the picture next. That's where the majority of the stuff, and there's some tubes, and there are collecting ducts. If you are writing this down, I suggest pausing it because I'm rolling on. Because got a limited amount of time to record this one, as it is almost the end of bath time here at the Summers household. So if you hear some kids playing in the bathtub, that's my kids. Jeeves is watching them. We're good. Let's take a look, right? So blood comes in this tube right here, and then this part is that renal corpuscle thing we were just discussing. So how it works is similar to, I've always called it like cleaning out your purse, right? So if you're cleaning out your backpack or your purse or something along those lines, and you just dump it all out and then put in the stuff you need to put back in, that is very similar to how your kidneys function in terms of filtering things out, right? Blood comes in this renal artery and then goes to one of these glomeruli, which I'm pluralizing with an I at the end, unless you want to call it glomeruluses, right? And in this area here, same general concept that you had with the alveoli in the lungs. Since there's a high concentration of stuff here and a low concentration outside there, stuff just gets filtered out. Actually, most stuff gets filtered out. The only things that stay behind are red blood cells, and I think a couple of different types of proteins, right? And then as you're going through, since now this area has high concentration of stuff and not the low concentration of things that it previously had, stuff gets filtered back in, so it gets reabsorbed. So it takes everything out, reabsorbs back in the stuff that it actually does want. The stuff it doesn't want, uric acid or urea it's called, which is where urine comes from, and then some water, some salt, vitamins, things along those lines that don't get actually dissolved out of your blood, get put into here, and that is it. And then the blood cells that have been used kind of filter out through this thing, the renal vein. This is what it really looks like under an electron microscope if you want to see it. This is what it looks like in artist rendition. Real, fake, real, fake, real, fake, real, fake. Ooh. Hey, I'd love for this to move on. Totally got bamboozled. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, guys. Is this annoying? That might be the end of it, right? So very challenging. 3 minutes of work today. Let me make sure, because I feel like that is the end of it. And then we'll do some stuff on Monday. Great job this week, I would say. The majority of you did the things you're supposed to do. I miss every single one of you, even the kids who sit along the wall and don't talk, like Theo and Zach. I miss you guys. I cry every day about it. That's pretty much it. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your Friday. Stay safe. Don't go outside. Don't hang out with your friends. Don't be the reason why the virus spreads. Bye.